सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्. We have completed 13th sloka in chapter 13, Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yogam. We'll just do quick recap of 13th sloka and then go forward. Jneyam yattat pravakshyami yajñātvā amrutamasnute anādimat param brahma nasatannasadutyate. Pravakshyami, I shall teach you that. Tat means that. Yat jnanam, which is to be known by all sadhakas. Jnatva, upon knowing which, amrutam asnute, asnute amrutam, one attains immortality. Tat param brahma, it is supreme Brahman. Anadimat, which is beginningless. Uchyate, it is said to be na sat na asat, neither an effect nor a cause. Jnatva jivaha amrutam asnute. Tat pravakshyami. Tat anadimat param brahma. Sat na. Asat na. Uchyate. So, now I shall talk about that which is to be known by everyone. It is one subject matter every human being has to understand and stay with that reality. One must know this at one time or other before one sheds this body. Every other subject is an optional one. You can learn or you need not learn. Even without learning that, you can happily survive. In fact, you may be happier if you do not have that. There are many people who do not know anything about economics. There are many people who do not know anything about astrophysics, anything about physics. Everybody does not know every science. Still, they are surviving. Paramatma says that this subject matter everybody has to necessarily know. Why? What will happen if I do not know? Paramatma gives the answer. Jnatva amrutam asnute. Because this is the one which solves the fundamental human problem. What is that human problem? By which every human being is struggling to solve. What is that human problem which every human being is struggling to solve? That is the sense of insecurity. As I often say, fear of mortality. Fear of mortality is there all the time, nagging us, right from the birth. This is not only for human beings, but for animals also this kind of insecurity is there. Whatever you do, saving money, having extra house, having relation, and for many people, children is also a form of investment. So that in future, hopefully, they will take care of. If the arriving a spouse is favorable, so therefore, this insecurity or mortality is a problem. Therefore, whatever you do, saving money, having extra house, having many relations, you think that is security, but it is not. Therefore, insecurity or mortality is the problem, not of a particular person, it is a universal problem. Whether he is Hindu or from any other religion, an atheist or theist, a man or woman, young or old, there is a constant sense of insecurity and it grows more and more as we are growing. In Hindu, there was a story. An old woman prays to God. She prays, "Oh God, why you killed this young lady who did not see her youth?" and who did not enjoy this mundane life. You take my life and give it to her. Like that, now she was praying every day. One day God appeared to her and asked her to come along. Then she literally fought with God. Why should you take my life? You can as well take that young lady's life. So this kind of insecurity will be there for everyone. Therefore, Arjuna, listen to this carefully. What is the Jnayam? Jnayam means that is to be known by all. That is Param Brahma. The ultimate thing to be known is called Brahma. The word Brahma means infinite one. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. This is what we see in Taittiriya Upanishad. Infinite means that which is free from threefold limitations. One limitation is called space-wise limitation. Another limitation is called time-wise limitation. Another is called attribute-wise limitation. Space-wise limitation is, I am here, I cannot be anywhere else. And time-wise limitation, Kala Paricheda, is called, I will be here for some time, I will not be here eternally. Then Vastu Paricheda, if I am in this body, if this thing is with me, so everything excludes other. Attribute limitation is like this. If there is a particular color, all other colors are not there. I am a human being, the very humanness excludes cowness, harshness, and all otherness. That is called attribute-wise limitation. And Brahma means which is free from all three limitations. Desa Kala Vastu Paricheda Sunyam Brahma. And therefore it is called Param Brahma. Now, in this sloka, Paramatma used Sat and Asat. Any cause is called Asat. And Sat in this context means any effect or product or karyam. Asat is Karanam, Sat is Karyam. Karanam, Asat. Karanam is Asat because Karanam is in the potential form. It is not yet manifested in the form of a product. So it is still in the unmanifest form. Anything potential is not available for utility. Oil in the seed is potentially there but not available for utility. Butter in milk is potentially there in the milk but not available for utilization. So the cause here is mentioned as Asat. Then Karyam, the effect, is manifest form and it will be useful for the utilization. Therefore, Sat is the effect. So, Paramatma said, I am neither cause nor the effect. That means he is Karya Karana Vilakshanam. Karya Karana Vilakshanam. So, Asabdam Asparsam Arupam Avyayam. Tadarasam Nityam Agandavachayat. That's what Kathopanishad specifies about Nirguna Parabrahma. Brahma doesn't have Sabda, Sparsa, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. No form, no color, no taste, no touch. Therefore, you cannot see it, you cannot hear it, you cannot smell it, you cannot taste it, nor you can touch it. You are supposed to know that Brahma. How to know? Paramatma tells you in the following verses. From Sloka 13 up to 19, Paramatma is going to explain Jnayam. Jnayam and Kshetrajna, Purusha, all three are same. So, we will go to Sloka number 14. Sarvatah Panipadam Tat Sarvatokshishiro Mukham Sarvatah Srutimalloke Sarvamavrutya Tishtati. Tat Sarvatah Panipadam. It has hands and legs everywhere. Sarvatokshi Siromukham. It has eyes, heads, mouths everywhere. Srutimat Sarvataha. It has ears everywhere. tishtati, it remains avrutya sarvam, pervading everything, loke, in this world. It has hands, legs everywhere. It has eyes, heads and mouth everywhere. It has ears everywhere, and it remains pervading everything in this world. In Upanishads, Brahma is revealed as the ultimate substance, ultimate stuff of this entire world, the in-thing of this entire Vishwam, the substratum of this entire Vishwam. Therefore, Brahma is defined as the basic stuff of the universe, the essence of the universe, the ultimate content of the universe. And all the sciences are also ultimately trying to find out only ultimate substance, out of which the world is made. Only upon a time they were talking about few elements, 110 elements or 120 elements. They were talking about few fundamental elements in chemistry. They said the whole universe is permutation and combination of these few elements. Thereafter, they want to find out whether there is something fundamental truth or substance out of which elements themselves are made. And they arrived. Thereafter, they want to find out whether there is some fundamental truth or substance out of which the elements themselves are made. And they arrived at the molecules, whose combinations are elements. And thereafter they said, the molecules are not the ultimate, they are combinations of atoms. The whole universe is atoms in motion. What type of atom? Invisible atoms in motion. Creates an experience of visible universe. Atom is invisible, but when all of them join together, it creates a visible, tangible universe. And they thought that atom is the fundamental substance. Further, they said the atom can be divided into subatomic particles. And further they said it is the energy that appears like atom. So this research is on and on and on. And very interesting thing, as we go deeper and deeper into this subject, the visible universe becomes invisible. The tangible becomes intangible. The concrete becomes the abstract. Therefore, we have come to conclusion, even in science, that ultimate substance must be intangible, formless and abstract substance. Vedanta has arrived at the ultimate substance, and Vedanta calls it Brahman. Brahman is the basic substance of this creation, and being the ultimate substance, it is going to be abstract. It is going to be intangible, and it is going to be invisible. Asabdam asparsam arupam avyayam. Therefore, understanding Brahma is going to be a relatively tougher prospect. So, we are going to analyze a substance which is not available for seeing, hearing, smelling, touching. And therefore, this portion is going to be an abstract portion. So, please lend your ears carefully and try to concentrate on this. How should we approach this topic? Normally, we have seen a lot of substances in this world. When we see a person, you qualify him and say, he's a tall man, and this person is a fat woman, lean man, like this. We use noun and an adjective. An adjective generally refers to a property, like tall, short, fat, fair, round and all that. Therefore, all adjectives in English refer to property of an object, and generally the noun like tall tree, fat man, generally the nouns like tree, man, etc. refers to a substance. Adjective reveals properties, attributes, noun reveals substance. This is the general observation. Now there is another experience which we have, which you might not have experienced. Golden bangle, wooden table. When we say this, immediately you will say golden is the adjective, bangle is the substance. Wooden is the adjective, table is the noun. But golden is the noun because gold doesn't change. Bangle can change. If you melt gold, bangle will vanish, something else will come. Similarly, in case of wooden table, if you dismantle and make something else, the table will not be there. So table is a form of wood. Bangle is a form of gold. There is no substance like table because table is not independent substance. Without wood, the table cannot exist. Similarly, without gold, a bangle cannot exist. So bangle is not noun, table is not noun. On the contrary, bangle becomes adjective and table also becomes adjective. Bangle is adjective and golden is the noun. Table is the adjective and wood is the noun. So, our Pujya Swamiji often says, you should actually say that bangly gold, necklacey gold, then ringy gold. Like that you have to say, because ring, necklace, then bangle, these are all adjectives to gold, which we have not noticed. So by these two examples, we understand that an adjective can represent a property, attribute, or a substance. Similarly, a noun can also represent a property or attribute or a substance. So, this is what we have to understand. An adjective revealing property. What is the example? Tall. An adjective revealing the substance. The examples are golden, wooden. An example for noun revealing the substance, tree. An example for noun revealing the property, bangle. I repeat this. An adjective revealing property. The example is tall, short, fair. An adjective revealing substance. Examples are golden, wooden, earthen, like that. An example for noun revealing the substance, tree, man. The example for noun revealing the property, bangle, table, like this. So, now, when you apply this to this world, therefore every object that I experience is what type of object? An existent tree, an existent man, an existent woman. Wherever I experience is, that means a tree is, a man is, table is. This is represents existence, the existence absolute. So this existence is a type of object, existent tree, existent man, existent woman. Whatever I experience is existent. If anything is non-existence, I cannot experience. Do you experience a horn on my head? No. So, if you are not experiencing anything, that is not an object. This is our simple observation. If you are experiencing something, that means that is existent. That very existent is the object in this world. This existence absolute is the content of this world. That is called Sat, according to Vedanta. So, Chandogya Upanishad begins the teaching with this topic. Effortlessly, it is talking as if it is taking to an LKG students. Sadeva Saumya idamagre asit ekameva dvitiyam. So, in the beginning of the creation, only Sat alone was there. And that is the fundamental and absolute substance. It is invisible, it is intangible, it is the abstract principle. And this one part, the second part, is the world existent reveals substance called existence. If the word existent adjective revealing the substance, then the word world, existent world, we say. The world noun is revealing what? We have confusion. If the adjective existent here is revealing substance according to Vedanta, all the nouns are revealing not a substance at all. Every noun is a property. Just as bangle is the name of the property, bangle is the form of gold. In the similar way, existence alone appears as this world. Existence alone lends name and form to this world. So, existence appears Namarupatmakam Jagat Trayameva Idam Namam Rupam Karma Jagat. That's what the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says. The whole world is of different names, different forms and different functions. There is no substance called world. Bangle is name given to a particular form of gold to serve a particular function. If it is a bangle, name and form, what is the function? Decorating the hand. If it is a chain and the function is decorating the neck. If it is a ring, the function is decorating the finger. There is no substance called bangle. There is no substance called chain. There is no substance called ring. Similarly, there is no substance called world. The substance is abstract, invisible, and it is called the existence absolute. Applying this principle, Vedanta says existence is the only basic substance and everything else is name, form and function. So, with this understanding, we have to go to the next stage. What is that? Whenever I see an object, I am experiencing the basic substance. What is that? The existence. How do I prove it? My language itself proves. There is a wall, there is a chair, there is a pen. Existence I am experiencing. What is that existence? Brahma. So, where do I experience Brahma? Brahma, where do I see? Everywhere. Just as in and through the bangle, chain, ring, gold is there. In the similar way, in and through the entire world, you can see Brahma's existence absolute. But in this experience, I have a small difficulty. What is the difficulty? Even though I am experiencing the basic substance, what is that? Existence I am experiencing along with names and forms, different names and forms, tree name and form, man name and form, chair name and form. Existence is never experienced in its pure form, but it is experienced along with some name and form and the function. So, how to experience that pure existence after filtering out and after removing all nama, rupa and karma. Now when you remove nama and rupa, the names and forms, what should be left behind? Pure existence must be left behind. If I remove all nama and rupa, the sense organs can never experience the pure existence, because the sense organs are meant to experience existence either with shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. The sense organs can reveal only mixed existence, not the pure existence. Then you come to pure existence. Suppose you remove all the names and forms. How do you do that? Close all your eyes, close all your sense organs, close your eyes, all forms and colors are gone, close your ears, all sounds are gone. Close your nose, no smell you can experience. Go to a place where you do not smell. Imagine you close all your sense organs, all namarupas are gone. What should be left behind? The basic substance without name and form. What should be the basic substance, the pure existence? Now the question is, how can I experience the pure existence? Can I open my eye and see? If I open my eye and see, it will never be pure existence. So, pure existence you can never experience with your sense organs. So, pure existence, how do you experience? In Chandogya, 6th chapter, this is most well-known section of the entire Upanishadic literature, because it begins with pure existence. The student is now eager to know how to experience the pure existence. The teacher says, "Oh student, you can never experience the pure existence because it is never an object of experience." Then the student raises his eyebrows. If I can never objectify the pure existence, how do I know it is there? You may be bluffing that existence is there. How do you know? Then the teacher gives the well-known statement of the Upanishad, Aitadatyam edagum sarvam tat satyam sa atma tattvamasi svetaketu. That pure existence is never objectifiable substance. It is nothing but you, the witnessing consciousness. Sat, the ultimate substance, you can never see because the ultimate substance is you, the seer principle. Therefore, to start in Sat and to end in Chit, the consciousness, Vedanta ends there. Therefore, it says Tattvamasi. Therefore, what is the pure existence? It is nothing but the pure consciousness. What is pure consciousness? I am. Aham Brahma Asmi. What is my nature? Existence, consciousness. Sat Chit Atma Eva Brahma Asmi. This is the essence of Vedanta. Go on dwelling on this concept. I am the ultimate substance. I am Sadrupa. I am Chidrupa, and the whole world is Nama, Rupa and Karma, resting upon me. Mayeva sakalam jatam, Mai sarvam pratishtitam, Mai sarvam layam yati, Tad brahmadvayam ahamasmi. When this is said, it is very, very difficult to swallow. And that is why scientists are not able to find, because You are looking for the substance that you are not going to come across the substance. Why? They are not able to come across the substance because the searcher is not different from searched object. Searcher himself is the object to be searched. I am the substance. It is very difficult to swallow. And to help us accept this truth, Upanishad gives a well-known example. That example is our own dream. When I am dreaming and seeing a varieties of objects, giving me happiness, sorrow, giving me fear. In fact, many people, they do prayer before going to bed so that I would not have frightening dreams. That means what? Dream is capable of terrifying and frightening you. And imagine you are in dream. You are seeing a terrible things. And in dream, your dream guru comes and tells you, you do not be frightened of all these things. You are the very essence of this entire dream. The dream has come out of you. The dream is resting upon you. And upon waking, the entire dream will resolve into you. If he says in the dream, it is unbelievable. It is so realistic. But on waking up, the waker knows there is no dream river, no dream man, no dream object. None of them exist separate from the waker. Vedanta tells that this world is also another dream channel, a different channel, something you can name, Vidya channel. Now it is unbelievable. It is very difficult to accept that I am the substance. But the ultimate truth is I the witness, Sakshi, Chaitanyam. In the dream, it is unbelievable. I am the substance of the dream world. Similarly, during the time of ignorance, it is unbelievable. It is difficult to accept that I am the substance. But according to Vedanta, I am the salt of the earth and that I am Brahma. That Brahma is existence absolute. Now with this background, we will go to the sloka proper. Sarvatokshishro mukham. That Sad Brahma has got Akshi means eye, Sira means head, Mukham means face or mouth. There is only Virat, Ishvara, who has all these limbs. And Sarvataha Srutimalloke. It is everywhere with Sruti. Sruti here means ears. So its ears are spreading all over, all lokas in the universe. Sarvam avrutya tishtati. It remains pervading and surrounding everything. Sarvam avrutya tishtati tat sat Brahma. That is Brahma. So that means the description of Brahma is, it has ears, limbs, eyes, face everywhere in this world. That means it is all pervading. The all pervasiveness of the existence is described here. We will see sloka number 15. Sarvendriya gunabhasam sarvendriya vivarjitam asaktam sarvabrucheva nirgunam gunabhoktrucha. Sarvendriya gunabhasam. It is manifested through the functions of all organs. Sarvendriya vivarjitam. It is free from all organs. Sarvabhrut, it sustains everything. Cha eva, et. Asaktam, it is unattached. Gunabhoktrucha, it is the experiencer of gunas. Cha nirgunam et, it is free from all gunas. It is manifested through the functions of all organs. Et, it is free from all organs. It sustains everything. Yet it is unattached. It is the experiencer of gunas, yet it is free from gunas. All the senses of organs are revealing that Brahma all the time. For example, the eyes can reveal only colors. They cannot reveal sound. Ears reveal only sound. When I experience sound, I do not experience colors. When I experience colors, I do not experience smell. Therefore, Shabda, Sparsha, etc. are mutually exclusive. If Shabda comes, Sparsha is not there. Rupam comes, Sparsha is not there. But all the sense organs experience one thing commonly. What is that? The sound is. When you hear, the sound is, the color is, that isness is common, which is the existence. But the problem is you are attracted by Nama and Rupa and you lose the sight of what? You lose the sight of the inherent existence in all of them. Therefore, what should you do to experience Brahma? Paramatma says you are experiencing Brahma all the time, in every moment. When you say Shabda is, Sparsha is, Rupam is, that isness is nothing but Brahma. Because it is a mixture of both existence and Namam and Rupam, you are unable to recognize the existence which is Brahma. It is manifested through functions of all organs. Yet it is free from all organs. It sustains everything, yet it is unattached. It is the experiences of gunas, yet free from gunas. The word existence, according to Vedanta, is unique, the most unique thing. And all the principles that we talked about consciousness, we can extend to the existence also. With regard to consciousness, we had seen certain fundamental principles. Consciousness is not a part, product or property of the matter. Consciousness is an independent entity which pervades and enlivens matter. Consciousness goes beyond the dimensions of the matter or body. The consciousness survives even when the body is destroyed. The surviving consciousness is not recognizable because the body medium is not there to manifest it. So, these 5 principles regarding the consciousness must be extended to the existence also. So, this existence we can always say with a capital E, that is existence absolute. In Vedanta, the existence is same as consciousness. Sadeva Chit Chideva Sat. Therefore, all 5 principles which are applicable to the consciousness, we can extend to existence also. The first one is, existence is not a part, product or property of the body or any object. What is existence? Vedanta says existence is not a part, product or property of any body, any object. The second principle is existence is independent entity according to Vedanta. Existence is the ultimate substance, independent entity which pervades the body and makes the body existent. Existence pervades the body and makes the body existent. What is the third principle? This existence which pervades this body extends beyond the periphery or dimensions of the body. Just as the light falls on my body is not on my body alone, light can extend beyond my body. Similarly, existence is not limited by the boundaries of the body. Then what? The fourth principle, this existence survives even after the death of the body. Just as the light falls, just as the light that falls in the body will survive even if I remove my hand, but no reflecting medium. That is why in space travel, when we go beyond our atmosphere, you will have external darkness. There is no day, no night division at all. We are able to have day upon the earth because the earth has an atmosphere which is capable of reflecting sunlight. And that is why we have a blue canopy which we are seeing above the sky. What is the blue canopy? Is nothing but sunlight is scattered in blue color by dust particles. It is the dust particle which are scattering the blue color of the sunlight. You go beyond the atmosphere where the dust particle is not there to reflect. What will you experience? External darkness. When you see the sun, between the sun and you in the space, in travel, there is nothing, no atmosphere. If someone asks you, there is sunlight, what reply one should give? It is, but not recognizable. Similarly, existence. Like existence is there even if the object is not there. Existence survives even after the fall of the body. Fifth and final point, the surviving existence is not recognizable because of the absence of manifesting or reflecting medium. Whenever reflecting media are there, you will feel the existence. Whenever reflecting media are not there, there will be existence, but you cannot recognize. So, Arjuna, that Brahma you are, Tat Tvam Asi. Therefore, it is very difficult to experience or conceive pure existence. Then to appreciate it as pure consciousness, then you should claim that pure existence, consciousness is myself. That is Tattvamasi. It is not an easy topic. And therefore, Paramatma adopts the second method, which is used in Vedanta. What is that method? I want to show you or teach you what is light. But I am not able to show you the pure light because the light without medium cannot be demonstrated. So what I should do? I put my hand here. What do I want to teach? Not hand. I want to teach the light. Therefore, I introduce my hand and ask, what do you see? First you will say that only hand. Then I have to tell you that is not the hand alone. You will say, what is there? If I show you hand like this and ask you what is there, you will say, hand is there. You will only talk about hand, nothing else. Then I will say, along with the hand, light is also there. And light is pervading the hand. Thereafter I have to tell you, please focus your attention on the light and forget about the hand. Therefore, the hand introduced the light, and then thereafter I quietly withdraw the hand, and then I tell you, in that place where the hand was there continues the formless light principle. What is that formless light principle? It is that because of which hand is recognized. So, introduce the hand, introduce the light, and remove the hand, reveal the pure light. This is the method. This method of teaching is called Adhyaropa Apavada Nyayam. Introducing the hand is called Adhyaropam. After revealing the light, remove the hand is called Apavadam. In fact, this is what we do all the time. Suppose I ask you, please get me some water. Then you go and bring a glass of water. Then you will not shout at him, I asked only water, why did you bring glass also? So without glass you cannot bring water. So you don't drink a glass. You drink only water, apavada, living glass. So this is what we are going to do Sarvendriya Gunabhasam. The existence is all the time appreciated by us through all the sense organs. Indriya Gunas means what? The usage or application. Sarva Indriya Gunaha, Vyaparaha. Application, Abhasa means manifest. Existence is manifest, is recognized through every sense operation. Just as light is recognized when I see this clip. Do I recognize the light or not? It is not pure clip. It is a clip plus a light. When I look at the clock, what do I experience? Clock plus light. So, whatever I see, that object plus existence. Sarvendriya Abhasam. Abhasam means the manifest. Through Indriyas, through sensory perception, this existence is manifested. At the same time, Sarvendriya Vivarjitam. The existence or Brahma is free from all sensory objects. It is not the sensory objects. The light is free from the hands. Light is not a part, product or property of the hand. That's what we told. In the same way, Sarvendriya Vivarjitam. Sarvabhrutchaiva, the existence, Brahma, accommodates and supports everything. Without existence, you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot smell. Though you are having the sensory organs, if existence is not there, you cannot perceive the object. Every object enjoys existence only because of Brahma. Just as gold alone lends existence to ornaments, Brahma alone gives existence to the entire Jagat, Sarvadharam, Sarvabhrut. So it is the in-thing, it is the substratum of the entire universe. And at the same time, it is free from all objects, Adhyaropa. Sarvendriya Gunabhasam. Asaktam. Asaktam means it is free from all the objects. It is not touched by, it is not the innate part of the objects are not the innate part of the Brahman. So, Nirgunam, Gunabhoktrucha. It is all properties it is associated with. How do you know? Because you say every property is, that represents the association. Green color is, isness is associated with the guna. Therefore, Gunabhoktru, the same time, Nirgunam, it doesn't have any guna. Intrinsic nature of Brahma is not having any guna. Brahma is attributeless. The nearest example you can have is the screen and the movie. The movie objects are associated with the screen. At the same time, screen is free from all the objects. If it is the movie of towering inferno, the fire in the movie is associated with the screen. But the screen is not burnt. The screen is not affected by the fire. That is why at the end of the movie, the screen is still present. So as far as the screen is concerned, there is no fire. Suppose you see the movie Titanic. The ship is sinking. Throughout the movie, you see water. And at the end of the show, you don't see even a drop of water on the screen. So, Nirgunam. This is what we have to understand. More in the next class. Om Tat Sat Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudatyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om